Hello, thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2010 Mercedes-Benz GL450. It is Arctic white over a black interior with burl walnut wood trim. The original MSRP was $69,685. And I'm just going to walk around the vehicle for you, just so you can see how it looks from all angles. We actually do these videos for our clients who might not be right down the street from us. It gives them a little better idea of what to expect. So, but just a gorgeous vehicle. I'm a big fan of the GL. And as I was saying in the last video, because I just did another video of a white one, white is the best color in the GL. It looks so nice, and especially with the black interior. But I'm just going to zoom in on every panel so you can see how it looks. But just gorgeous. You can see the Mercedes-Benz side steps there, which really finish the sides. It really makes the vehicle look a little more complete. Okay, show you the rear end of it. Now the GL450 that's a 4.6 liter V8 engine, 335 horsepower, very fast, and it's 4Matic, which is all-wheel drive. And that's full-time four-wheel drive. It distributes drive or power to both axles equally. And the vehicle has air suspension, so it always gives you a really good ride and very comfortable. A very comfortable suspension over any terrain, really. Okay, show you the passenger side. Hey, I don't know if you could tell, but for 2010 they revised the rear lights. Just a few little things. New bumpers, new lighting front and rear, new wheels. They put on a new front skid plate, but it makes the vehicle look even more upscale than it did. And they did a great job. Mercedes always does a phenomenal job with the mid-model year changes. They take their focus group seriously, actually. Okay, I'll show you the hood. I always like to go over slowly on the hood so you can see what everything looks like. And this is a high definition camera, so your little video screen that you see below, if it doesn't look really sharp in your video screen, your settings are wrong, so put it on high definition. 720 or 1080 or... Okay, I'll show you the front end. So you see the skid plate's different for 2010, and we're going to turn everything on for you. I love the new front end. Very aggressive looking. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And Fong's going to open the hood. Maybe. He was having trouble opening the last GL hood, but I think he's gotten better. Hey, one shot. Good job. Okay, so this is the engine. As I was saying earlier, it's a 4.6 liter V8 with 335 horsepower, mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission. So this vehicle is 0 to 60 in 7.3 seconds. For a big 7-passenger SUV, that is unbelievably good. And I want to zoom in on everything so you can see how clean everything is. Everything is where it should be. Everything is exactly the way it should be. Very clean. And as always, Mercedes puts this little sticker on there saying, don't put your hand in a fan. And if you're wearing a tie, don't go near the same fan. That's good advice. I think they think Americans are are that stupid. They're dumb. We're dumb and we wear ties, I guess, but I don't think that's true. So there's the engine. Just very, very clean. Okay, and now let me show you the rear cargo area. Oh, and I'm glad we have these lights on. Can you see the new design of the lights? That looks so, so nice. Look how nice that looks. That looks great at night. Very distinctive and very upscale. You always know it's a GL. Okay, let me open this back here for you. Now, oh, well, now that's power. So I could have just hit the power, but that's all right. That is the power rear hatch. And I want to show you this back here because this is incredibly clean. The third row seat, we put one seat down and one seat up. And we're going to turn the car on for you too so you can hear the engine. But the great thing about this is that with all the seats up, there's still 14 cubic feet of storage space back here. Now if you fold the third row seats down, which you can do electronically with this handy little button here, which is really, really cool. I love that feature on this vehicle. So if you fold those down, then all of a sudden you have 43.8 cubic feet of storage space. And if you fold the second row down, you get 83.3 cubic feet of storage space, that's an incredible amount of space. So, you know, if you want to put a bed back here or live in it, that's a great option. But I want to show you how clean everything is. I know it's a little dark and the camera's probably going to have a little trouble focusing, but very, very clean. And it smells great. There's no pet smells or odors. There's definitely no smoke smells because I'm very sensitive to that. Oh, and this is neat. See this, this area right here? It looks like it's scratched up. It's actually not. This is the plastic, the original plastic that the previous owner wisely kept on the vehicle. So if you take this off, it'll be brand new underneath. So we didn't want to do that, and they didn't do it either, which was really a good idea. So all you do is take this plastic off like you're opening a new iPhone, and this will be all new. Here too. Here's a spare tire down here. But again, I'm going to show you, these little buttons are so cool. I'm going to put both seats up. Love that. And then I'm going to close the rear hatch. Everything's got a button. So if you're lazy, this is the perfect truck for you. And I'm very lazy, so this is the perfect truck for me. Okay, I just would like to show you the seats and show you the condition of them. Again, I'm sorry it's a little dark, but hopefully you can still see it. The seats look phenomenal though. It doesn't look like people sat back here too much. It looks really nice. As you can see, this Mercedes has the rear entertainment system with dual monitors and multiple inputs. So you can see that right here. And that's one thing I love. I know you can see this. That is the wood and leather steering wheel. That looks gorgeous. I don't know, for some reason a wood and leather steering wheel sets off the whole interior and makes everything just look that much better and balanced. I've always been a sucker for that. I know it's not the most practical option in the world, but it looks great. And I do want to show you as much as I can of the interior because it's very, very clean. We put plastic down, of course, to keep the interior that way, but I'll show you the driver's seat. Looks really nice. A little bit of wear in the bolster. You can see that right there, but it's impossible to get away from that, but it's very, very minor. And show you the passenger side. Okay, So let me show you some of the options that are on the vehicle. This has a command navigation system. So this is the redesign of the navigation system, and it has a 4 GB hard drive with music register. So you can download MP3 files, and it's enhanced control for all your entertainment functions and navigation. But it's very, very nice, very clean screens. The graphics are high definition, and you can see all that right here, but look how clean it looks. You can't really probably see it with this camera, or maybe you can, but it just looks so nice. So easy to read, especially at night. And they redesigned the interior a little bit, so it's a little nicer. But you can see here, this is the PARKTRONIC height adjustable suspension, and your heated seats are right here. Dual zone climate control, of course. And the burl wood trim, which is gorgeous, which extends over here by the glove compartment as well. And a nice little chrome accent that goes all the way around the horizontal line of the car. I love the dash. Look at the aromatic suspension. The aromatic suspension is fantastic. That's what gives the vehicle such a phenomenal ride. And you can raise and lower it. You can lower it if you need an access height to get out of the vehicle. And one of my other favorite features is the power folding mirrors. Those, of course, are heated. And these are automatic headlamps. But the steering wheel is gorgeous. Love that. And look at the stitching on the dash. Very nice. That's very Mercedes. And I do like to give a view, I'm having trouble focusing, giving a view of the exterior and the interior, because it's a great contrast. So I'm glad you got to see all that. Now this has 19-inch alloy wheels, and I just want to zoom in on the wheels so you can see the condition of them. But the wheels look great. I'm going to show you all of them. And I'll show you the passenger side wheels. Sorry about the floor right there. That's what happens when you drive a lot of Mercedes and Porsche and BMWs across it. It's probably time to repaint that. Okay, that is our Mercedes GL. Now, if you have any questions about it, feel free to let us know. If there's anything on this video that you weren't clear about, feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911. Or if you'd like, we do have the CarFax report and the AutoCheck report are both on our website. The full reports, they're complimentary at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. And on those reports you can see that the vehicle has been incredibly well serviced at a Mercedes-Benz dealership. It was one owner. But it got a very good history. But thank you very much for visiting, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.